Hey guys, it's Susan. Happy businessing with Suze. I thought I would hop on for a few minutes and just say hello. I'm in between some meetings and thought I would take this time to come hang out with you guys. And there was something really interesting that happened on a conversation I had today that I wanted to bring up with you guys. And it's about how business partnerships work. And this can actually be applicable to lots of types of partnerships, right? Whether it's your marriage or you have a new shareholder or you are a new CEO and you have a board of directors, or it's just you and another person. You guys have a business partnership. And so I wanted to talk about this. I think it's interesting. Something that I have seen come up many, many, many times in my career with businesses and small businesses specifically is this whole concept about trust and autonomy. I think that I'm going to open up comments here. If you have a question, drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from so I can get back to you. I have noticed a lot of times either I'm working with a shareholder and they'll tell me that the person they put in charge wants more freedom, that they feel like they're being undermined because the shareholder is getting involved in things, or the person who owns the business, hasn't like fully let the person go to make all of the business decisions. This also comes up with partners in a business. I've seen it happen many times where one partner feels like the other partner doesn't trust him or her, and that there's always this tension and a little bit of extra stuff going on in their business relationship because of it. So I have some simple recommendations for you guys. It's one of those chicken and the egg situations, like what comes first, the trust or the transparency? And I think a lot of people come into business relationships, whether you're an employee starting a new job, or again, a business partnership, or you have shareholders and you're a CEO, trying to grasp the reins. What comes first, the trust? Or, hi, Christian, nice to see you. What comes first, the trust or the transparency? Look, trust still has to be earned. And it doesn't matter how well you vetted the relationships before you got involved. Trust has to be earned over time. And I have found the best way to earn trust is to be transparent. That means for you guys running businesses together, full transparency. Hi, nice to see you. So let me give you a couple scenarios. If you are someone running a business and you have a partner and they keep asking you questions and you feel like it's smothering you and this just isn't working out, it's probably because that person is still learning how to trust you, right? And it's not just going to happen overnight. You need to go through the motions and earn that trust. And I think the easiest way to do that is to have regular transparency meetings. Okay. So open kimono to the books, open kimono. Let them see where the cash is. Let them see where the revenue numbers are. How are the P&Ls looking? Always share that stuff. Be open, completely open. The more open and transparent you are, the easier it's going to be for your business partner or your shareholders to trust you. Okay. So yes, I believe that the people need to stay in their own lanes, right? And you're going to have strengths and things that you're supposed to focus on, while other people in the organization need to focus on other things. I get it. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't open up and yes, thank you. I can't see your name, but I see your comment. Thank you for commenting. Open up the books. Show them what's up. I can't tell you how many times I have seen a situation where like a key shareholder is distrusting the new CEO, and the new CEO is bitching about it left and right. Like, I don't understand. Why won't this guy get off my back? I'm working my ass off here. And then, I asked them, well, when's the last time you were open kimono? Open kimono. That means opening the doors up, showing all your goods. When's the last time you had a meeting with the shareholders to let them know where things stand? Okay? It doesn't mean that you're dropping problems in their lap. It doesn't mean that you're complaining. It's your opportunity just to show them where their investments, where the cash flow of the business is, the health of the business is on a regular basis. Okay? So I had this come up in a conversation earlier, this idea about trust between business partners. And I think, the key of it is having transparency. Transparency, not just financial. So if you are making some very big decisions in the business, like personnel changes, let's say you want to change out a controller or your accounting person. Yes, you should be free to make those decisions, and you should have the autonomy to make those decisions independently in your role. However, if you want to garner the support and trust of your business partner or your shareholders, just talk to them about it first. Doesn't mean you're asking permission, right? Doesn't mean you're asking for approval, but we're talking about just basic transparency so everyone knows what's going on and your big why. Okay. So I hope this helps. Oh, hi, Nina. It's been a long time since I've seen you. I know you've probably seen issues like this come up in companies too. I'm just doing impromptu quick lives out there when I have time and when I feel like it. And I happen to have a little bit of makeup on today. So I thought, why not? I'll go live and say hi to everybody. So what do you guys think? Where have you seen businesses struggle with trust and transparency? Oh, cool, Nina. It's great to see you. That's awesome. I see it a lot. And this is true with employee-employer relationships as well. I think employees want more autonomy. They want more freedom. They, especially with more people working remotely, not just from COVID, but also, just the times have changed. People can work from anywhere now, right? And I think that people are always feeling entitled to more trust. Why don't they trust me? Why are they checking in on me? Why do I have to report my hours? Why do I have to show up? You'll alleviate a lot of concerns just by going the extra mile when it comes to transparency. Share what's up. Share what's on your plate. Share what you're working on, what you're getting done. It goes a long way and helps you build relationships based in trust and accountability. So when it comes to money and duties, yes, absolutely. So yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in what you guys think about this. I've seen trust issues ruin business partnerships more than once. And the unfortunate part is most of the time, the suspicions or, the issues could have been completely resolved, had they just talked it out or had more transparency. One of the things I did with a new client a while back is I did a custom survey of each business partner, asking them the same exact questions. And it was really funny. One of the questions I put on there, and the reason I did this is because one partner had complained to me that he does most of the work. he perceived that he did most of the work and that he was more careful with company money, and that the business partner was doing less, and that the business partner was more kind of squishy about, oh yeah, that's a company expense, but put that meal in the company's expenses, right? So I did a survey that was private, so they couldn't see each other's answers, and I asked them both the same exact questions, like, and it was on a range, like, how much do you agree? Strongly agree, completely disagree. And like one of the questions was, I put in more effort into this business than my partner does. Another question was, I trust my partner completely. Another question was, I'm more careful with company money than my partner. And it was really funny because guess what? They both distrusted each other about the same amount. So guys, start talking, have more transparency. Excuse me. You are not entitled to trust. You're not. You have to earn it. And to earn it quickly, you need to be willing to be transparent and open and authentic about your business dealings and your transactions. All right. There we go. That's it. I'm out. I got a scratchy throat. I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks. Bye.